Alright, we've just finished 2 nights at the Sea Fever Cottage in Morton Harbor. A little hard to see up there, but you check in at a beautiful gray and white house with Shannon and Ed. We didn't meet Ed, but very nice. And then you come down here to the actual cottage. A little steep, but it's not as scary as Shannon will tell you. It's not as scary as you think. But this is our view. And this is our humble little abode. You know, you see things on the internet and you wonder, is there going to be one right next to it and right next to it and right next to it? There's not. Parking spot for 1. You don't have you could probably make it 2, but then it makes it difficult to get out. We tried going out that way. If you don't have an SUV, maybe not the thing. But one of the highlights, where you can come out here for sunrises and sunsets. Beautiful little porch. Sturdy chairs. Even some hearts, and we could have played checkers. We didn't. We were too exhausted whenever we came in from our adventures. But we did sit out here, have a couple of clips, and just chillax. We did get visited the first morning by a very tenacious squirrel. I called him Levi. He wanted some of our food. We couldn't. He ran us off the porch. Oh, isn't that terrible? Yes. But okay, here we go inside. Whoa! Okay, now we had to make up the beds because Laura doesn't want to be in the pictures. We made up the beds because we just wanted things. Oh, thank you. And Laura cleaned up over here. We had our junk, as you can imagine, everywhere. But, you know, you have a little TV. We never turned it on. You've got some tour books, puzzles, card games, clothespins, which was very helpful. But you've got a nice little room for 2 or 4 if you're comfortable all together. This was my favorite picture in this place. It's very pretty. But, so nice little area. And yes, can't see it very well this way, but this was our view when we got up. We didn't have to get our lazy butts out of bed. You can't really see. There's a potbelly stove. And the modern conveniences for air conditioning. We did not need that for sure. We were about to put our cold stuff away. But we had this nice little kitchen. We definitely used it a little bit, even though we were out of a bit. They did have closet space, but it is now for the refrigerator. I think they made the right choice. Conscious of recycling. In the bathroom. Now this is where Laura had to be a good sport. Nice, very clean shower. Everything is really clean, which is nice. Cute little bathroom. It's a composting toilet, and if you've never used one, that can be a different thing. But it's pretty similar to what most people are used to in the West. And I'm not going to go into the pros and cons. The pros, well, I will say, you know, environmentally it's a great thing. But it worked fine. Everything was just wonderful. We really enjoyed our stay. We could have stayed here just to chillax. We didn't quite do that. You've also got a little window out the kitchen, again, because of the light. You're not going to be able to really see that it's the bay. But again, we had an amazing time and could have stayed longer, but that's always a good indication of, yes, you're in the right place. So, till next time, but this is the Sea Fever Cottage in Morton Harbor, which is about 30 minutes from Twillingate in Newfoundland, which is a great destination. We can already say that. So, toodles!